Hey guys, this is me, LivyDam45, and I've been missing for a while. Yeah, I know. I've been extremely busy. I'm just gonna try to make a quick video as an update on a couple of things. But first of all, I want to show you guys the February, no, it wasn't February, it was January. Our January swap with the ATC group here at YouTube that I have. The theme was Valentine's, and this is my card that I received from Cute Charms Forever, and it is beautiful. I just love the way she made this card. She's got this little heart that opens up and has a heart with the key lock on it, and it is absolutely beautiful. I love the way she embossed her heart here with a lot of little antique keys. Ah, that is beautiful. That stamp is gorgeous. And she also embossed here, and I love the way she does her cards, that she punches out her corners. That is absolutely beautiful. Love it. Thank you so much for this. And she sent it in this beautiful little envelope. And this one was the one that I received from All Things Pretty. Love it. Gorgeous. She also embossed it. It has, let me see. Let me get it out from here. Okay. This love is embossed. No, it's not embossed. It has some... Okay, this is, I know what this is. This is, if I'm not wrong, this is the skillets, because it has the stardust. It looks like this one that I bought. And it says, can do magic to a heart. Love can do magic to a heart. And that is absolutely true. And she put a little ribbon, felt ribbon here. And she's got all her, I need to get these little stamps. Love it. Thank you so much. And she also sent it with this beautiful card here. I just love this little thank you card. Thank you so much. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So these are her cards. I did send out my cards quite a while ago, like about 2 to 3 weeks ago. I hope you guys received them. I am really, really, really behind on videos. Oh my god, a couple of days ago I just went into YouTube to check out the videos, and I've got like more than 100 videos that I have not seen. As I said before, I'm really busy right now at home yesterday, and I started doing my Scrappy journal over at Christy from Art Geeks. Ning. She's got her page is, I think it's Gulf Spirits, and she's got some videos as to how to do some Scrappy journal, which is just a journal where your pages are made of your paper scraps. And that's why you see this whole mess of scraps here, and I've got another one here, and I've got this one here with tiny little pieces that I have always saved and all that. So I'm doing my Scrappy journal, and that's why you see this mess on here on my table. And these are just a couple of pages that I've done. I've only done 6 pages because it does take a little bit of time. But I'm really liking this. I made them, they're 11.5 by 11.5. I wanted to do them 12 by 12, but when you try to measure, you know, to make it exact, you always have to trim off the edges because they don't come out perfect. So I've tried my best. And this is one of the pages that I made. These are just paper, and these 2 are little cards. This was a little card I received for Valentine's. I hope I'm in focus. I honestly hope I'm in focus. I have no idea where I am. Let me see. Hold on a minute, guys. Oh, you can't see. Oh, yeah, I am in focus. Okay, so this was a little card I received from one of my daughter's students, which I go every Wednesday to substitute her because she studies on Wednesdays. So I go to her classroom, and I'm giving them some... I'm actually giving them art classes as to how to do all these things, and really loving it. But anyways, she gave me this for Valentine's, and I love it because it looks like my Sophie. She looks a lot like my Sophie, and I love cats. And this was a piece, one of the cards of a birthday card from one of my best friends for my 50th birthday. So, and nothing, I just scraps. It's just a couple of scrap papers where I just put them, you glue them together, and it's actually scrap paper against scrap paper. And these are pieces of scraps that I've had, and I save everything. I honestly save every piece of, you already saw this, these little tiny pieces, I save them all. Some of them are white stock, cardstock that I painted them so that I can use them. And I found this great way to use them, so I'm really loving it, you know. I just made a couple of them, and that's what I've been doing yesterday and today. And I actually try not to color coordinate them, because that's the good part of it, not to color coordinate, just stick them there. But unfortunately they are coming like about, they are like color coordinated a bit. So anyways, this is it. These are the pages that I've done. I have to strengthen this one because it's still like wiggly here, because this is paper with paper. This was the first one I did, and then I noticed I said, okay, so I'm going to do one side with paper. For example, this side, these are all pieces of paper. This is a cardstock, and then on the other side, I try to put cardstock on most of the sides so that it could be, you know, harder. Because I know Christy says that when you start layering paint and acrylics and things, it gets harder, but I do want to like put something, you know, do something, because there's a real big piece of paper here, and just to put it a little bit firmer. So anyway, that's what I've been doing with my art journal. I have been doing some art journaling on my actual art journal, which I started. As you know, guys, I'm really new at this. I just covered my page, my cover of my art journal. I tried a couple of things for it, but nothing seemed to work. So this is one of Tim Holtz's Tattered Time papers, and I just covered it, and then I'll just figure out what I'm going to do with it. Because this is a jean book, a notebook, and I just covered it. And I have been doing, these pages are just coloring them. Oh, they're kind of getting stuck. I just colored them in advance, so not to see that white piece of paper. And these are some stencils that I made, actually. And this is an envelope, how do you call it? A napkin that I bought. I just loved it. Look at the beautiful napkin. It's gorgeous. And I just keep painting and layering. This is one of my latest pages. This is a Tim Holtz stamps that I bought from Vichy Cat One. And this one is not finished yet. I need to put some wording here. So, and I did this. I think I showed this one to you guys. I'm not 100% sure. Most of them I've showed them on YouTube, but I'm not 100% sure. So anyways, I love this one. I actually love this one a lot. One of my best ones, my favorite ones. So anyways, that's my art journal. What else can I say? Oh, I've been doing some little canvases. I had done some of these before and gave them out as gifts, and I didn't do a video on them, but this is the one I made with these envelopes. I just love it. I absolutely love this canvas. It is gorgeous. And I made a couple of them. This one's 4x4, those were 4x6 for some friends on Christmas, and I bought the little easel so that they could put it on their desk. So this is one of them. This is another one that I did, inventing. I'm just, you know, I gotta put a word here or something. This one's not finished. And this one is also in the process. And this was a stencil actually that I made. I think it was, who was it? I think it was the Pagan artist, I think it was, that made a video, or has a video, how to make your own stencils with these plastic things. Let me just, give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Don't go. Where is it? Here they go. Oh, lost them. Here they are. Okay, here they go. Okay. Just give me 1 second. Thank you so much. I'm still in my pajamas. I don't know if you guys can see me, but I'm still in my pajamas. That's what I love from being home. I got these little plastic, they're just like these little plastic folders that kids use to make their projects, school projects and school assignments. And I bought these. And what you do is, she shows them very well. And I'm not going to give you a tutorial on this. You just head over to her page. I'm almost sure it's the Pagan artist, and you just print out. I just printed out some patterns. You just print them out and you use them as stencils. And I printed out a whole, no, these are just to practice calligraphy. You print them out and you do them either with your X-Acto knife, or you cut them out. Mine's, I did it with my X-Acto knife, or you use the that burning wood tool, and you just go over to her page and you'll see how the way she does it. And I made these. There's 3 of them, but I don't know where the other one went. I made this one with the chevron. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. Maybe if I just leave it here, you can see it. Well, not really. But anyway, this is the chevron one, and this is the one I used for here. It's another kind of chevron. So see. And I made that. So I made some stencils. I've made some canvases. I've been working on my art journal. I'm making my Scrappy journal. What else have I been doing? That's basically it, more or less. Haven't been doing much. My studio is a mess. The way you see my table, that's the way my whole studio is. It is actually a big mess. So anyway, guys, just wanted to show you my update, let you know where I'm at. You won't be seeing much of me on YouTube making videos, because honestly I do have a ton of things, and I don't have time to make videos right now. But I will try at least once a month. I do have some bad news. Bad news for me, maybe good news for somebody else, but I know it's going to be not so much good news for the girls out there. But I'm looking for someone who is willing to take the lead for the ATC swap group, trade group that we have on. We've been trading Cute Charms Forever, All Things Pretty, Blue Tory 999, T-Chart and Scrap 7, and me have been trading ATC cards for a couple of months already. And I made a video of the February ATC trade. I haven't had anybody respond as to joining the group. I don't know if you guys are going to make your ATCs with that theme. If you guys are going to do it, just let me know, and I'll make my ATCs really quickly. The theme was there was only two things. You can do them any way you want. If you wanted to make them all the same or make them differently, it was just a quote. One of your favorite quotes or different quotes, however you want it, and they should be like cohesive. Cohesive is that the colors coordinate. The colors are more or less, you can make it cohesive as to the colors, or something that when you look at all the ATCs, they look like they all belong together as a collection. They use this term a lot in the fashion industry. When you make a fashion collection, basically what you do is either you use it's cohesive in coloring, all colors go together, and the whole collection is made up of those colors, or fabric. In particular, each piece has something of the same fabric. So basically that was the theme. I honestly have to say that I have not made my ATC cards, and we're already on February 26th. But if anybody is willing to to be in the group and wants to do them, just let me know. Just PM me or let me know, and I will make my cards. But I do have to pass the leadership of that group on to someone else, because it's really getting complicated for me to work with that. That does not mean that I will not be joining the group if any month that I can. It just means that I can't. I'm not going to be able to be leading the group, and I wouldn't want the group to fall apart. So anyway, if any of you guys want to lead the group of the girls that have been doing them, that is, as I mentioned, Blue Tory 999, All Things Pretty, T-Chart and Scrap 7, and Cute Chums Forever. If any of you guys want to lead the group, just let me know. I will be willing to pass it on. I don't want the group to fall apart. And as I said, that doesn't mean that I won't be doing any ATCs and I won't be joining the group, but I'm just passing it on. Okay, guys, so I think that's more or less it. Hopefully, because I won't be doing a video for quite a long. I do have a trip over on March 20th. I'm going to Texas and Mexico. I did hear from my pastor yesterday that the itinerary and the schedule have been changed quite a bit. We are going to be more in Mexico than in San Antonio and Texas. Cats, I'm really sorry about that. I was really hoping that we can meet up. I'm not sure yet when we're going to be in San Antonio, what day. We were supposed to be in San Antonio on the 30th of March, but I'm not sure if it still stands that way. As soon as I get the schedule, I will let you know. I would love to meet up with you. I would love to meet up with Blue Tory 999. But as I said, we are on the road, and it is, oh my God, this is going to be a very hectic trip. I'm really concerned about that, because I can't be too long without my resting and my sleep. So please pray for me on that aspect, that God gives me strength to hold on the whole trip. So anyway, guys, I think this is about it. I have no idea how long I've been on this video, but anyway, guys, I'll just let you guys know, and I'll see you guys in another moment. So take care. Love you guys. God bless you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.